All right, first off, thank you to everyone who's been rocking with the Buffs and showing support to Coach Prime. Your energy keeps this team moving forward. Today, we need to have a real talk about something deeper than football. We need to talk about why Deion Sanders makes so many people so damn uncomfortable. Look, we all know that sports media loves to create narratives, especially when it comes to black excellence. And make no mistake, what Deion Sanders is doing in Boulder is black excellence. But instead of celebrating that, we're watching the same old double standards play out in real time. Let me break it down for you. When Matt Rule was struggling, people said, give him time. When Jim Harbaugh was struggling, same thing. They gave him time. Tennessee's Josh Heupel and Clemson's Dabo Swinney, same deal. And yet when Deion Sanders comes in, turns a program around overnight, I'm talking about a team that won one game the year before he came, losing the other 11 by an average margin of 29 points and takes them to 4-8 in his first season, then opens this year 4-1. The haters still have the audacity to question him. They're already asking why he isn't winning national championships. That's not how it works, and you know it. So why are they so hard on Coach Prime? Why are they moving the goalposts after every single game? Because Deion Sanders represents something bigger than just a football coach. He's a Hall of Famer, someone who's done it at the highest level. He brings swagger, style, and most importantly, success, and it makes people uncomfortable. Let's face it, this same energy wouldn't be directed towards a white coach. Imagine someone writing an article about Matt Rule or Jim Harbaugh with the same level of disrespect. You won't see it. Why is that? It's because Coach Prime is a threat to the system, and a lot of these folks can't handle that. The truth is, Deion isn't just turning around a football program, he's threatening the status quo of college football. And if you follow the money, it's clear why they're scared. Look at what's happening. Coach Prime pulls in TV ratings like nobody else. He's bringing in top-tier recruits that other programs want. And they know that if players want to be coached by someone who's not just a coach, but a Hall of Famer, who's walked the walk at the highest level, it changes the game. That's a power no other program can compete with. The critics want to diminish Deion's success because they know they can't compete with his impact. But instead of acknowledging his accomplishments, they throw out weak insults and unfounded claims. The thing is, it's not just about football with these people, it's personal. They attack his family, his character, their character, his methods. They call him hype, but what they're really saying is that they're scared. They're scared of what he represents, scared of his confidence, scared of his success. Let's be real for a second. The pundits, the commentators, they have no shame, no credibility, no accountability. When Deion's Buffs wins, they move the goalposts. Let's see them beat a ranked team. And when they beat a ranked team, it's gonna be, well, let's see them win a national championship. It's never enough because they're trying to diminish what he's doing no matter what. They're threatened by him. And the worst part, these same commentators who don't know the game, who've never played at the highest level, get six-figure follower counts by spewing ignorance, and no one holds them accountable. What they don't realize is that Deion Sanders isn't just coaching football. He's creating a new standard, a new culture, and they can't stand it. They can't stand that Coach Prime is coaching with a level of credibility that most of these other coaches can only ever dream of. Being coached by a Hall of Famer is different than being coached by someone who never played at the highest level. Coach Prime knows what it takes to win all the way at the top. He's done it over and over and over again. Think about it. When Deion tells his players how to run a route, it's not just theoretical. He's done it better than anyone else. When he talks about discipline, it's because he's lived it. That kind of experience changes the way a player listens. And that's why his players go harder for him. They trust him. They respect him. And let's not forget, other coaches know this. They know that Deion's recruiting power is something they can't compete with. And that terrifies them. Let's talk about the haters. Why do they hate Deion Sanders so much? It's because he represents everything they wish they could be but aren't. He's confident, he's successful, he's unapologetically himself, and instead of working on their own insecurities and their own issues, they project all their hate onto him. Here's the thing, confidence, especially black confidence, makes some people insecure and uncomfortable. They can't handle seeing someone walk in their truth because it shines a light on their own self-doubt. It's easier for them to attack someone else than to face their own inadequacies. So they call him arrogant. They call him a self-promoter, a circus. They diminish his success because they can't admit they're afraid of what he represents. Belief in yourself. Here's what I want to say to the supporters, because there are way more of you than there are haters. To all of you who stand by Coach Prime, who've believed in this movement, who've watched the Buffs go from 1-11, losing by 29 to 4-1 this season, you are a part of something bigger than just football, and you know that. You're a part of a cultural shift that's breaking barriers, defying expectations, and making history. When you support Coach Prime, you're supporting a movement. You're showing the world that black excellence cannot be diminished, no matter how hard evil people try. You're standing up against the same old double standards that have held back good people for generations. And to the young people watching this, understand that confidence is not arrogance. Believing in yourself is a strength, not a weakness. Don't let anyone diminish your greatness to make themselves feel comfortable. We're not here to make others comfortable. We're here to change the game. And with your support, that's exactly what we're going to do. Let the haters keep hating. Let them keep moving the goalposts. We're not stopping. We're going to keep winning. Coach Prime's going to keep proving them wrong and keep showing the world what's possible when you walk in truth. Thank you for being a part of this. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep shining. And let's keep making history. If you believe in Coach Prime's message, if you're tired of the double standards and the hate, like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to this channel. Let us know what kind of Boulder-based content you want to see next. Let's keep building this movement from Boulder across the world together. We're not done yet. We've got a lot to prove, and we're going to do it together. Let's go Buffs.